Just want to give you some feedback on your work. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's pretty finished looking. I think this could work well for showing where you are at with your 3D work. Be nice to have a cleaner render, like if this were round. It's so, but that's all right. Um, yeah, this one, I'm not sure it's that relevant. Um, yeah, and again, it's just kind of showing where you're at with your 3D work. I think one thing that would help this piece is to not have the camera fly around so much. I don't think this photo is doing much for you. I don't think I would include that. It's not particularly expressive or, um, it doesn't show that much amazing composition or, artistry with photography. I don't think that does too much for you. That's okay. Um, I feel like you could be doing more to place this character on the ground, but that's alright. I like that one. This one, is a little challenging with, there's just a lot of different perspectives going on. It's sort of unclear, you know, why this is here and why it's stretched out the way it is. Um, and if these are the main light sources, you could cast a shadow behind him. Um, and this sort of floating brain, I don't know, it's just odd. It doesn't necessarily fit in. I think this is good for showing texturing work, as is this one. That's okay. That one's a little better. There's some funny proportion stuff going on here, like this ankle looks very wide, and where this bone is meeting the foot. And then the head looks small, but arm looks a little short. I don't know if that's just a skeleton. Yeah, and there's just like the width versus the height here doesn't look quite right to me. Um, yeah, and again, I have some concerns with the proportions on those. Photos are okay. I don't think that one's that strong. So I guess what I'm really missing here is I think you were saying that you're interested in dynamics, but there isn't any dynamics on here. So I think that would be, the most important thing to add to kind of see where you're at with your work in dynamics.